Imagine if you wrote a book. You wrote a book, and it was such a good book that people started reading it, and you had to make a series out, another book and another book and another book. But when you develop the characters, you put certain kind of shoes. The characters would wear a certain kind of color shirt. They would always seem to wear the same color shirt, or they would have attributes that you would have to carry over to the next series. Just like when you watch a movie, you expect Superman to have a red and yellow cape, red cape, yellow shirt, something like that. You would expect to see the same stuff, right? Because that's part of the series. That's what people know. And so you wrote a series, and people knew what to expect out of that character, and they knew what to expect out of what that character actually wore, and how they spoke, how the character spoke. And so you would be able to tell the character of the person because you watched enough series. You would know that character of that person. You would know what color car they drive, what kind of shoes they wear. You would just like the Flash series, the Jessica Jones series, you know how she acts, how she talks, because it's written down in a script. Now, those characters on the 2D paper are called characters for a reason, because you're a character in a 3D book. You're a character in a 3D book, and that 3D character has attributes and et cetera, et cetera. So you can look at this 3D book and understand grass is green. Most your grass is green, right? That's normal. The sky is blue. That's normal. The buildings are square shaped. Some buildings are round, but what you expect is a rectangle or a square building. Because this is a 3D book. And so if you can, just like the series, you already know certain things that are going to happen in the series. Same here. You already know certain things are going to happen. And this is a 3D book repeating Genesis 3 day by day by day by day. Right? And so, what does that mean? It's already been written from beginning to end. The series has been written, and the series sounds like seer, and seer is see, to see. And so you can actually see the future before it happens. You can see the past. You can see it all right now, right here in front of you, because it's just a repeat of what already happened in eternity past at the cross. I got 9 miles to empty. Let's see if I can make it. Hope I can make it. And so you already know I only have 8 miles to empty, right? So what does that mean? I already know I'm either going to run out of gas or I'm going to go get gas. I mean, I know the future right now about this particular issue. And if I can know the future about this issue, then I can know the future about other issues if you just get enough understanding and knowledge about what you're looking at in front of you. That it's a book. That's a 3-dimensional book. And it's a script. And you're in a script. And I could actually tell you, so if I looked at all the data points right in front of me, and some of it changes, some of this stuff changes. So I'm about to run out of gas. I'm seeing the event traffic, swim parking, I got this downtown depot bus. I got the mulch yard. What else? These data points tell me what's going to happen tomorrow with somebody or in the script. It doesn't have to be me, it's just in the script. And somebody was leaving today, and they said, "We'll see you tomorrow." I said, "See you tomorrow today. See you today tomorrow," because every day's the same. So when somebody says "see you tomorrow," they're actually saying "see you today." See you today tomorrow. It's the same day. It's tomorrow, but it's the same day. Do you understand what I'm saying? See you today tomorrow. That tree was there yesterday. It's still there. Those tree limbs show you the fractal. Don't be surprised that you could gaze at a tree or gaze at a building or gaze at anything and see the future and see the whole truth from beginning to end. You know how many times I've gotten gas in my lifetime? I've done this 1,000 times, so I already know I gotta walk over here. How do I know this? I gotta walk over here. I gotta open this. I gotta put the card in. How do I know that? Because this already happened 1,000 times. Every day is the same. That's how you can see the future. That's how you can know that the AI, flesh mind, machine man, is trying to usurp the spirit mind. You know in the book of Daniel, the iron and the clay won't mix. You already know what they're trying to do. They're trying to destroy the earth and create image after mankind. Instead of made in God's image, they want to turn you into a machine man made in their image. Do you understand what I'm saying? Made in their image what? The flesh mind. Flesh mind is the AI program, and the flesh creatures want to make a copy of themselves, and they got to use you to do it. So they want to make machine men, AI flesh mind machine men. But if you're spirit filled, they can't do it because you got the spirit. That's why those who take the mark of the beast, they can't get saved because they've already tied into the AI and gave up their soul. The 666 is man. The number 6 is man trying to be his own Trinity. That's what's happening.